Hi, Sparkle Scholars. I'm here to read you another book. So this one is called Back to School Fright from the Black Lagoon. And the author is Mike Thaler. This is what the front looks like. So you can look it up. And when we're done reading this, then you need to take an AR test for sure. We definitely want to see Mr. Robert have a mohawk. Back to School Fright from the Black Lagoon. Okay, there is 14 chapters in this book. I think there might be a lot of words. Chapter 1, The Fall of Man. The leaves are beginning to fall, and so are my spirits. I guess that's why they call it fall. Each leaf that hits the ground is a nail in the coffin of summer. What can I do to extend the vacation? I could put a for sale sign in front of the school. I could change the street signs so nobody can find it. I could change everybody's calendar. I could glue all the leaves back on the trees. I think it'll just be easier to go back to school. Chapter 2. Am I blue? Oh, my fate is sealed. All the stores know it. They're all having back to school sales. Hey, if they're so excited about it, why don't they go back to school and let us kids work in the stores? Mom says we have to go shopping. I know what that means. I go, but she picks out all my clothes, and we don't have the same taste at all. Look at this monster. He says, I have good taste in clothes. Yummy. And the little boy says, I don't like your taste. Oh, wow. So this is the slime monster, and it is the hottest selling t-shirt out there. Look at that. Would you like to wear that? I'll want the new slime monster shirt, and that will make everyone holler. And she'll pick a baby blue shirt with a tiny cute collar, but her vote seems to rate higher than mine. So I will be blue for sure. Chapter 3, Mauled Again. The mall is crowded. It's full of mothers dragging around unhappy kids. It doesn't feel like shopping to me. It feels more like chopping. Is this really what it's like for you guys? Mom says I need new shirts, shoes, pants, and underwear. There's nothing wrong with my underwear, and my pants have just gotten comfortable. It's taken me a year to break them in. Moms don't understand the concept because just when they're perfect, they throw them away. Mom says this is a long list. We need to get busy. And he says, Mom, can we eat first? So here's the rotation. Chapter 4, A Shoe In. Our first stop is the shoe store. It's called the Athlete's Toes. Wow, there's a brand new pair of Superstar Rainbow High Jumper glow-in-the-dark, slam dunk, Fearless rocket-assisted spacewalkers, and they're only $255. Mom leads me over to the nice, durable pair of brown all-purpose dress shoes, a real square pair. She says, Hubie, this is cute. I'll ask if the salesmen have it in your size. And he says, but Mom, I run back to the Superstar Rainbow High Jumpers and hold them to my chest. It doesn't work. The salesman brings out a boring pair of brown clods and puts them on my feet. They don't bounce, they don't spring, and they don't light up, and they don't sing. Why is that salesman always stick together with moms? It's a conspiracy. I guess they know moms have the money, and money speaks louder than tears. It's the holler of the dollar, the bash of the cash, the honey of the money. And the shoe salesman says, this is a very popular shoe with nerds, dorks, and other unpopular kids. Mom says, he's just kidding, Hubie. And he says, no, he's not, Mom. Chapter 5. Glow for it. Well, the rest of the shopping trip doesn't go much better. I've got a nice blue shirt with a little collar and brand new pants so stiff that I can't bend my knees. I did have a minor victory, though. I got to choose a pair of fluorescent glow-in-the-dark underwear. Of course, no one will ever see it, but I will know. Oh, he is styling in those underwear. Chapter 6. Measuring up. Next, we buy school supplies. Mom rejects a whoopee cushion and plastic vomit. But we do get notebooks, pencils, erasers, and a ruler. Whoopee! This semester is going to be a blast. I'll get a new pencil sharpener. Maybe it'll make me sharper in class. Oh, and look at all those supplies, all those books. Chapter 7. Pantomime. When we get home, Mom takes my old pants and goes to throw them out before I can hide them. I'm trying to save them when Eric calls. Hubie, let go off of my legs, she says. Ooh. He's back from baseball camp and has lots of stories. He says we'll touch base later. Now he has to go shopping with his mom. Good luck. Oh, so it looks like his friend Eric went to baseball camp, and these are the things that you learn at baseball camp. How to bat, how to pitch, how to catch, how to steal, and how to slide. And this is how to throw. Chapter 8, Food for Thought. Freddie calls. He's home from chef camp. It was called Wieners for Winners. He tells me he learned 200 ways to cook hot dogs. He made hot dog fricassee, souffle of hot dog stroganoff, hot dog parmesan, macaroni and hot dogs, hot dog tacos, hot dog pizza, and hot dog Benedict. Interesting. And here is Chef Freddie. I ask him what he's having for dinner tonight, and he says hot dogs. I asked him why he's not out shopping with his mom. He said she goes shopping by herself and leaves him at home. Somehow, that's a lot more reasonable. Oh, and look at, these are all the different ways that you can cook a hot dog. You can fry it, you can microwave it, you can grill it, you can boil it, and an open flame. Chapter 9, Outfits to be tied. Next, Doris calls. She says her mom bought her beautiful new dresses. She just loves them. Are girls more in tune with their moms than we are? She says she got a new unicorn notebook, princess pencils, and pink heart erasers. Sometimes I think girls have it easier than boys. And this is what Doris got at the mall. Ooh. Chapter 10, New Room and Gloom. Next, Derek calls and we put together a forecast for next semester. It looks cloudy and gloomy. He says there will be more tests, more homework, more headaches, and more heartaches. The work gets harder and the teachers don't get softer. There are rumors about a new one, Miss Cranky, who's so tough that the kids in her class have to take out insurance. Ooh. She doesn't look very nice. Not like our Sparkles teachers. Aren't they all nice? All our teachers are always happy and cheery, and they're so happy to see you at the door. We can't wait to see you at the door again. I can't wait. The perks are non-existent. We have to eat in the same cafeteria, and the school hours don't get any shorter because you're older. More is expected of you. I'm worried because I think I'm operating at my max right now. I peaked in the 2nd grade. Ooh, look at that. Chapter 11, A Scream Dream. That night, I have a schoolmare. I'm walking down a long hall. I'm the only one in school. All of a sudden, the bell rings and a bunch of crazed teachers rush out. They grab my arms and legs and start pulling me into their classrooms. Math goes one way, English another, history and science yet another. Oh my gosh. Crazy. I'm coming apart. I wasn't built for all this stress. I mean, I missed the calm of kindergarten. Back then, I had it locked with blocks. Yeah, and we have got some pretty awesome kindergarten teachers, I have to say. Chapter 12, A Denture Adventure. And to make things perfect, the next day Mom takes me to the dentist. Dr. Moeller is always a treat. He fills my mouth up with cotton and odd instruments. Then he asks me if I'm excited about starting school. Does that happen to you? You go to the dentist, they put a bunch of stuff in your mouth, and then they talk to you. After the dentist, Mom takes me to the doctor for my back-to-school shots. Wish there was a vaccination for fear. Yeah, that's always a fun day, isn't it? The doctor says, Huey, give me your arm. And he says, but that would only leave me with one left. Chapter 13, ready to roll. I'm back in shape now from top to bottom. I have clean teeth, no major diseases, new school supplies, and clean clothes. They're not sharp, but my pencil is. Oh, and he is ready. Look at him. He is all set, right? I've been practicing getting up early and running to the bus stop. I've also been stretching. I'm a little worried that the girls have grown taller than me. Oh, so he's got his whole stretching chart. You see all those workouts he's doing, making sure that he's nice and tall. Here comes the school bus. The door opens and I climb aboard. Nobody looks any happier than I feel, except maybe T-Rex, who has a big grin on his face. I wonder what he did this summer. I hope he took driving lessons. Doesn't look like our bus drivers either. We have the best bus drivers. Uh-oh. It's just as I feared. I sit down next to Eric. Did you notice the girls? Yeah, they're taller than us. Oh. Sometimes that happens. So tell me about camp. Well, he says, I was a big hit at baseball camp. On the second day, I made a home run. You mean you hit a home run? No, I mean I got homesick and ran home. What did your parents do? Well, they said that they needed a vacation and they sent me back. Oh, Mom and Dad are saying, go on, dear. Eric, we're leaving for France. You have to go back to baseball camp. And he says, but Dad, Looks like Mom and Dad had a trip planned too. What did you do? I became an umpire. A vampire? No, an umpire. Then I didn't have to run, exercise, or sweat. All I had to do was say strike and ball. That sounds safe. Oh, I had to say that too. Oh, look at that. He looks kind of like a vampire umpire, right? Just then, we pull up in front of the school and T-Rex does a wheelie. Any last words of wisdom, I ask? Well, says Eric, scratching his baseball cap, if we go on strike, we can have a ball. They're thinking they're going to go on strike. Probably not. Chapter 14, Yearn to Learn. Well, we didn't go on strike, and we didn't get Miss Cranky. We got Mrs. Green again. She was glad to see us, and we were glad to see her. Aw. That's how all of us are going to be when we get to see you again. We're going to be so excited. It's going to be the best day ever. She told us all the exciting new things we are going to learn about. Stars and cars and faraway places. We will climb the highest mountains and explore the deepest seas. We will learn about all the animals, birds, bugs, and trees. We will be taller and smarter than ever before, because the more you know, the more you grow. Hey, let's get started. I need to catch up with the girls. So he's growing his brain so that he can grow taller. It's a pretty cool book. I've never read that one before, so we got to do it together. All right, guys, get on the AR tests. Back to School Fright from the Black Lagoon. See you later. Miss you.